Even if I'm going to tell you're going to win the lottery, but you don't even walk into the lottery shop to buy the ticket, how can you win? So the style of readings that I do is actually from Europe. It is more westernized, so it's more, we look from an angle of psychology. There's a lot of psychology angle to it, and a lot of like looking within, healing, and also things like that. So it is more psychology than just wealth alone.
So the cards will say what you need to fix and stuff like that, is it?
Correct.
Is that how it works? It's not fortune telling in a way, right?
So tarot reading is a form of divination.
Divination? What's divination?
Okay, so the difference between divination and your birth chart reading is that divination, you read short term. Cards can only read up to 12 months, unless there are certain cards that show more than 12 months, then the practitioner would tell you. But usually cards can only read up to 12 months. Reason being, because it is a short reading based on a specific questions. That is why when I read at events and there are clients who have never done tarot reading before, they will sit there, tell me about me. But
that's not how it works.
But that's not how it works, because it is, what's your question? And then we pick out cards to reflect that question and see what guidance the card gives. Also, tarot, there's an element of free will. So for example, even if I'm going to tell you're going to win the lottery, but you don't even walk into the lottery shop to buy the ticket, how can you win?
Right,
it doesn't make sense at all.
Right.
Yeah. So there is usually homework for you to do in order to reach certain goals or to achieve something.
Let's talk a little bit about the decks that you brought here. I really thought that there was only one kind of tarot card. Is there different? What is? So, cartomancy.
As I mentioned just now, it's a form of divination, but the word cartomancy itself, it means like divination through cards. In fact, you can even use like normal playing cards or poker cards, right, to read tarot.
Then why do you need all these special cards then?
Cantik. No lah. But the main design is this one. It's called Waite. This is the most popular design that across the world most tarot practitioners use. This form of cards you actually need to practice, or you need to attend a course, or read many books to master reading this.
What do you mean by master it? Like, what do you need to learn about it? Each card means something different and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because there's a death card in there, right?
There's a death card.
So
death card is my favorite card actually.
What? Death card's like the worst card ever, isn't it? Isn't it like once you get it, you're done for? That means you're gonna die in the next 6 months or something. No.
So there are 78 cards in this Waite deck, and the chances of you pulling out a death card is quite high lah. Then my other cards that I have displayed over here, these three are called oracle cards.
Right.
So oracle cards, right? For example, those who are amateurs or just starting to learn, there are already messages on the cards, so it's very easy. I'll say I just want a positive affirmation today. I want just a positive message, so just pick a card. Today say allow your heart and soul to sing with joy.
Right.
So oracle cards is more like positive affirmation, or something like a positive affirmation for yourself. So different types. Why a practitioner always asks you what's your question? Because we need to know, right, what spread to open.
Okay.
Based on your question, right, it's either a 1 card is enough, or 3 card, or a Celtic
when you're saying
cross.
spread, how you lay the cards out, right?
How you spread the cards. So there is a 10 cards, a very, very popular 10 card spread, which is called the Celtic cross, or a horseshoe.
Right.
So depending on your question, right, it's different spreads. So different spreads, right, can actually answer different questions. So for example, I think I've got childhood trauma. I want to look deeper. So I will do a pyramid spread because it looks deeper into the whole situation. So that is why the question itself is so necessary, because the practitioner needs to know what spread to open.
Hey guys, we hope you loved that discussion, but for the full discussion and all our other videos, click right here. And remember, don't be a dick.